Hi guys.
We'll see.
Is my camera not working?
I don't know, you disappeared from the site. Oh wait, there you are. And yes, not working.
Oh,
Are
Get to the
you
bottom
on
of that.
both sites?
herder.
Because you were on the other Roll20, right? I don't know
Derpy
if that
derp.
makes a difference.
No,
That didn't make
Get
that
rid
shouldn't
of
make a
picture.
difference.
Get rid
No,
of that
I-
picture, Scorpio. No, I like the other one.
I herpy derpied.
Harpagonosyphilids. Will get you every time.
I'm gonna go get a soda.
That shit'll kill you. Don't do it.
How can I change my avatar? What is this?
You must not have your camera enabled.
No, I don't. I don't have it on here because I'm using it on my stream.
Oh.
Codbo, what's up, buddy?
Your avatar
Hey,
is whatever's
Campsta.
on your. If you go back out to your campaign and if you go back out to the link, this link. If you go back out to that link, you should be able to change your thing. But I don't know how quickly you'll be able to get it changed.
And even put a bullseye on his head. Perfect.
All right. So while people are working on that, who did new content? Who did new content on the Obsidian portal?
As
Okay,
I've
you have to
updated my
say
character,
something.
no.
Don't raise your hand.
I updated my character sheet a little, but that's all I did.
I did my character sheet and I kind of copy pasted most of your history.
Okay, not sure if I should count that, guys.
Nope, none of it's counted.
Nope. I didn't count what I did towards
Okay.
that, so yeah.
I'm not worried about the icon right now. We'll mess with it later.
All right, that'll work. I'm going live.
That's
I
really
don't-
sad. We don't get
I
to
don't
see
know about
Scorpio's
you.
face.
You can see it on the stream. It does. That's what messes up my mic. I think I had to disable audio and video or something.
Because you don't have it set up as your default communication device.
I do too. I've done everything. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, you just a fuck up, man. You just a fuck up.
I will give you $100 if you come over here and make it not do that.
Buy me a plane ticket and I'll come over there.
Chai TV, what's going
more than
on?
$100.
Good to see ya.
Yeah, but I'm giving you a
Hey,
lot more
Michael.
than just fixing your stuff.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's play.
All right. I'm starting a new layout today, so we'll see if that's good. If anybody wants to, actually, anybody who's watching on any of the streams, please do me a favor. Just go over to my stream. It's We Bad at Games, and please
you're
make
trying
sure
to
it's
steal all of our viewers.
no,
I am
no.
upset.
I just want you to
Uncalled
check
for.
and make sure my shit's working and that the layout looks all right. That's all. I don't care about anything else. You can leave after you do it. That's fine. Just make sure the
if
audio's
anybody goes
coming
over there,
through.
You guys better follow.
Whatever. I just want to know that shit is working. And I do have clearance. I can't wait. I have clearance to get a new computer.
Nice, I heard about that. I heard you made
When
a
ta-
Facebook post.
When
Your
taxes
audio sounds
hit,
good.
When taxes hit, yeah. So, okay. Anyway,
Little bit of both, Chai, but
Your audio
mostly
sounds good.
roleplay.
thank you. Thank you for checking. I appreciate it.
Shut up and DM this game.
Ah, fuck you.
I'm trying to steal Strife's cards, but it's not working.
No.
Because he keeps hitting no.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It has to be approved. It's not like a. It's not like a Munchkin action or a rogue action in Munchkin where you're taking their cards and they might not even see it. It doesn't work like that.
Bless you.
This is Mature Sunday.
Yeah,
Something
we
like
have
that.
we have to behave because it's not Monday.
I don't know about that. I don't think we can agree to that.
No,
I don't
that's
think that's
not
even possible.
that's not tenable. All right, so you're all in here. I would invite you now to go look at your character sheets.
All right, let me find my character sheet here. Hold on.
And click on it and
Cynical,
see
what's
what.
up, buddy?
You can pop it out!
Oh my god, Megna just freaked out. Look at that.
I don't know what's going on.
You can pop out your character. You can pop out your pages and stuff now.
Yeah.
Into like a
Well,
server window.
this is becoming half of my screen now.
So you can actually pop out your character sheet permanently in a separate window.
I need
You
a
can-
third monitor.
Can I pull it up on a different computer?
Theoretically, you could load up our other game on another computer and load up your character sheet there, since it's the same.
Interesting. Very cool.
Would the save over there carry it over here
No,
during a
no,
live
it would
game?
not. Now
So
I
it
will.
wouldn't serve the purpose.
No, not during live. Well, it depends on what kind of updates you're doing. Like, clearly, if you're doing, like, just keeping track of your hit points, your hit point maximum isn't going to change during the course of the night. So if you're just keeping track of your hit points, whatever.
Yeah, but casting spells and stuff like that's not going to work. Which I think is what Megna's
That's
trying to do.
true. That's true. Are you on your old cruddy laptop, or are you on a machine with...
Well, I only have one
That's what
screen,
he
right?
said.
That's why I
That's
use
what
my
he said.
laptop.
So harsh.
That's what he said. I'm just repeating what he already said. I mean, if you have more than one screen, it's really beneficial. You look like you're about to punch a bag of milk, dude. I mean, you're
Thought
just
about it.
like...
Ask him about his chair.
I heard about that. I saw the tweets. What happened? What happened?
Too many treat streams. Too many
So-
stream treats.
So basically,
Too many
Hashtag 500 pound of Megna.
basically,
God.
this thing that
Where
like
does the
screws in
500-pound
here,
Magna sit?
that
Anywhere
the,
he wants, but
the
that
screw
shit.
part broke.
The screw broke on the back
Yeah, the
piece.
screw
of his-
broke. Yeah,
Man.
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucked up, man. All right. Okay. So, let's do a recap real quick of what happened last week. You had previously exited from the tomb. You came out of the cellar of the dilapidated mansion, finding that everyone in it had been completely slaughtered. And last week, you ventured out into the village only to find that it, too, was full of people who had just been slaughtered, killed mercilessly with vicious means, and it was there was nobody left except for one person.
It just
Holly,
snapped, Wachika. I was just
the
sitting
person
there
who was
and
running
leaned
the
back and
miners'
it gave
exchange,
way.
and she was kind of freaking out and trying to pack up and get out of town. And she was very surprised to see all of you, thinking that everybody here was dead, saying that she had managed to escape the attack, and that it had looked like it might have been, because it was hard to see, a glass figure of stout proportions, perhaps dwarf size, maybe, hard to see. So essentially a glass dwarf apparently did all of this damage. She managed to hide and was getting out of town. She started asking you guys questions. You guys got suspicious and cornered her and intimidated the fuck out of her. Rolled some really good rolls to the point where she was really worried she was going to die. More afraid of what you were going to do, technically. But then what would happen otherwise? And went ahead and spilled the beans that
Nice
she
crock.
was of the Zentarim. The Zentarim being a group of people here in this world that are known for
Hey, Sandy.
seeking money and power by any means. Although they usually,
All right,
I didn't
Captain
mention
Night
this
Buddy.
last week, they usually do try to do so through legal means where possible, illegal means where necessary.
Are you going to talk about the
So-
time when I slapped the shit out of that woman?
That's what I was just talking about. I
All
said
right.
you intimidated the fuck out of her. That's pretty much what I just said, isn't it?
No, you should have said slap the shit out of because I did that. To the
You did
internet.
do that. You're a woman beater, Bolt. I hope
To
you're
clarify,
My
in real life,
character-
Scarfino is
Well,
awesome.
he's
Yeah, I'm a
woman,
gentleman
too.
in real life. Why is there a picture of Nima on top of the page right now?
I don't know why that happened.
happy. What? Why?
He is the new Neverwinter.
What?
Are we
How?
rating Nima?
Who did that?
Okay, I'm updating my avatar, and I don't know how it got dragged into the. What the fuck? Is that my avatar?
Hang on.
I can't
hang on.
delete it.
You done screwed up, buddy.
I got this.
Bodacious,
Before
right?
everything's destroyed.
What class am I? I am a
Yeah.
rogue thief with Arcana, magic ability.
I don't
I'm
know
an
how they got
arcane
added,
trickster.
but there you are.
We're going to
Nemo
11,
Winter
right?
is coming.
Yes, 11-ish.
Let's play. I want to kill some shit. You drinking beer? You crunk?
This is not. Does this look like beer?
Yeah,
You
you
see
have a beer
this
in a
label?
Coke bottle. Let's go. I've seen Nemo drink his rum out of a bag of milk before.
Esta Coca-Cola.
Liquor comes in bags too.
Wait.
Yeah, but a
comes in
bag of milk?
bags?
What?
Refresco.
The White Russians come in a bag.
Hecho en Mexico. So I'm
racist.
drinking. No, that's what it says. It says Hecho en Mexico.
So you bought off-brand Mexican Coca-Cola. Nice.
It's not off-brand. Does that look like
With
off-brand?
the,
to you?
It says Uno Coca-Cola.
Do you not know about Mexican Coke? Mexican Coke is an actual thing. Like,
I thought it was illegal
Drugs.
to bring over the border.
because
Yeah.
it has sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup.
They usually
Sugar.
smuggle it in people's butts. Let's go.
Actually, they sell it at Costco.
I want to shoot. I want to shoot and stab things. With
All
my
right.
gun I don't have.
We'll see. Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, so sorry, Neiman, you're going away. So, yes, you intimidated her. You basically said you got the truth out of her and asked her to take you to her bosses. She said they're over in Neverwinter, so you basically packed up her caravan for her and forced her to be taken to the Neverwinter and to her bosses. You guys got into the city. Getting entrance into the city, she did something that was a bit suspicious with one of the guards. So while you guys were going to where she was at, Palna was going to go talk to the guard instead and find out what was going on. Now, Olafa, before we finish this synopsis, I need you to tell me, and you can do it in private /W, and then my name /W, and then space, and then Q, and then whatever you want. But I need to know what you were doing during this time period. Because I was basically saying, well, you don't know where Olafa is. He's disappeared, gone off, done his own thing, as he does. So,
As he does.
sorry to put you on the spot. Are you there? Did your cam freeze?
Me?
No,
Hello?
I'm typing to you.
He's moving.
I'm doing what you asked.
You looked completely still.
I am
That's what he
completely
does.
still when I
That's what he
type,
does.
but focused.
It's like everything, like his fingers were doing all the moving. He wasn't even breathing. His heart had stopped. It was fucked
My
up.
heart's never beat a day in its life. You want me to roll for that? I'll roll for it.
Yeah.
I'm so curious. I'm definitely curious as to what
What? Well, a bolt. If you want that to be the case, then you need to roleplay it.
Oh God.
Nope,
Just make hand gestures you can't see.
That's not what I meant.
If that's the case,
I'm-
you'll have to rejoin with your cam.
I meant that if you want to, okay, Lafa, that makes sense. If you want to, actually, I have a standing rule with all my games. If you want to engage in liaisons with
Just
an
forget.
NPC,
Let's just forget. I don't want to act out.
then you have to
lesbian stuff.
at least. Well, no, you don't have to act out the act, but you have to act out the flirt. You have to lead up to it. And yes, I am well aware that that means that you are flirting with me, and the uncomfortableness therein
Not doing it. Stop it.
means
Nope.
that you have
I'm
to
done.
really want it.
Can I phone a
Hey,
friend?
boy.
You don't get to roll that shit. Well,
Can I
you
bring
can
someone
roll it,
else
but
in
you gotta
raid call
follow
to
up.
act it out for me? Because I don't want to.
No, no.
All right. Skip what I said.
All right. There is no coitus in my game that you don't earn.
I'll coitus when I want to coitus.
Okay.
Roll enough crits, you might get it.
So.
Can I crit? There might.
So.
Happy splash crit.
Alafa. Then what after that? While you're okay, you followed. Okay, so you can be not far behind. Basically, in fact, I will let you pick which split of the party you want to be with at the moment. Either
why is the party split?
Because Palna went to go talk to the guard.
I did my own thing.
Yeah. Well, the others
which party has carrots?
Went to which one has carrots and which one has sticks? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Well, Bolt's side of it is down one stick. I'll tell you that.
Hey yo!
He's always down a stick.
So the rest of the party, you had gone to the inn that she had indicated was where her leader's at, and as soon as you walked in the door, there were blades at your throats.
Didn't Gargantius also leave? Like
No.
to go follow?
No, I was gonna go up to her room to discuss it, but we didn't get the chance.
But as soon as you walked in the door, yeah, you waited until you were going to get inside to talk to her as opposed to talking to her on the way. And so when you walked inside, this is what happened. Bam. All right. So, the room you're in is a common room, or rather in the entrance of, is the common room of an inn. There are, let's see, there are 5 men all gathered around the doorway where you are all at. It's a very wide doorway. It's a 10-foot doorway. You can all basically walk through it because there's only 3 of you. And they are all basically gathered around, and they are all have you dead to rights. The 5 men that are there are also accompanied by a man who looks to be dressed in armor. And it's rather fine armor. Rather, it looks like it's well kept, like it's polished on a regular basis. Looks like it might even be something of a mark of office.
Does it fit a dwarf?
No, he is human.
Is this the same outfit as the guards?
It looks like it might be a finer version. Like maybe he was higher rank.
I put my hands up. And I say, now, gentlemen, we don't mean any harm. We're just looking for a nice night to relax. We just got here from Phandalin.
All right. Halia steps between you guys. Well, you had actually, she was in the lead. You had put her walking through the door first. So she steps past all the men and walks over to the man who's dressed in armor and says, "Oh, thank God you got the message. Jeez, these fuckers." And her image, her outer appearance seems to suddenly shift, like static almost, like it's changing to something else. It's just kind of flickering like a bad television reception. And she looks down, like, "Oh, she barely got here in time. Do you think you guys could have taken any longer to get here?" And she starts fingering with something on her belt. And she pushes something, and her entire outer appearance changes. She is no longer the Halia that you know. She instead...
Time.
What? What?
I said it's morphin' time. Go ahead.
Kinda. Except without the actual morpher. Sorry. I knew too much about that show. Her skin takes on a coal-like shade, and her hair becomes long and shock white, with ears at points. and even her manner of dress is now changed. Instead of being kind of this black, very utilitarian, day-to-day sort of outfit, it's now a more resplendent, colorful sort of a robe, sort of a red shade with black highlights and black trim all over it. She's like, and she says, "Oh, I gotta get this thing recharged. Dude, these gentlemen took me hostage. And they have information about the Black Spider." The man in armor looks at her and says, "Oh, what? Are you serious? This better not be some kind of a con, because I can't be having with it." She says, "No. You, who had the note?" That's what I was afraid of. Where's the other one?
Now, what note are you talking about, Halia?
Where's the other one? He had the note. I promise you.
I wink at Halia.
He had the note. There was a note from the Black Spider. I promise.
You're full of it. You're full of it and lying to your own people.
That's so funny.
Hell, you're probably the one that killed all the villagers.
The captain looks at her and says, "Okay, all right. Let's say for a moment, I believe you. What did the note say?" I only got to look at it for a short time. He basically said he was looking for these people. And for dwarven maps. That was the two things. Yes. Dwarven maps. You did mention something about a dwarf going missing. Yes, I did. I told you that this is... We need that other guy. He's got the note. Then...
Missing dwarf? Are you guys talking about Gundren?
She looks at you. Yes. That's precisely who I'm talking about.
What do you know about him? We've been looking for him for quite a long time.
Just that the Black Spider had some interest in him. Something he had.
Nothing more?
My sources have told me, she glares a bit at the captain, that the Black Spider is trying to work with some sort of magical aura or something, some magical power in a nearby mine. And Gundren was supposedly also looking for it and had a map.
Well, we were escorting him to Phandalin before he was ambushed and taken away from us.
And escorted for what? Escorted
I like
for
how
what?
Nima
What was
just
he going to do down
spills
there?
the beans for everything.
He never told us. We were just supposed to escort him, like a simple mission.
Hi,
but we
David
got
Foxfire. What's up, buddy?
attacked by some orcs, and he got away.
Give me one good reason why I should keep all of you alive. Right now.
Because we kept you alive.
That's your mistake. I don't have to make the same one.
Oh, man.
You don't have to, but you should.
And why is that?
Because we're more useful to you alive than dead.
Wink harder, Nima. Wink harder.
And how is that exactly?
Well, as you can see, we're all capable fighters. And should you come across that thing that killed the entire village, maybe we could fight it.
Assuming it wasn't you.
I don't even know where it is. I don't even know what it's doing or why it did it. I don't care. I care about one thing. That is finding the spider and finding whatever he's trying to get his hands on, either before he gets it or wresting it from his dead, shitty hands. That's all I care about.
Shitty hands. You watch your shitty mouth.
Well, if you can help
Well, it's
us,
gonna get
we'll
them all
help you.
killed.
If you can tell us
I'm so glad I'm
how
not
to
there.
find Gundren, we'll help you in your shitty mission.
The captain rests a hand on her shoulder and kind of gestures to her to have an aside. And she seems like she's about to protest, and he's like, she goes over with him. Meanwhile, the rest of the people who are there with you at sharp points just kind of like look, but they stay in position with blades held at the ready.
Now, gentlemen, can we put our blades down for a moment?
One of them will actually go, what do you take me for, huh? That's just stupid. Stupid.
For those of you guys just tuning in, I also have this card that I can.
I don't know.
And
I take
actually
you
anytime.
for a gentleman.
They're not known for their intelligence, if in case you couldn't tell.
I suppose I won't win you over with flattery.
What the hell did
All right,
you...
cynical.
I rolled it wrong. Hold on.
You're still
Roll
rolling it wrong.
1d100.
What the hell are you doing?
There you go. Jesus. What the hell, man?
The fails.
Such
The
bullshit.
fails.
What?
The fails. The fails.
That is such bullshit. How did you do 199.98? What?
So the
Negative
first one he
99.
rolled because he typed 100. He typed roll 100. He didn't put D100. So of course it's going to spit out 100. Next one he typed was /roll 1 minus 100, which all it did was the math. 1 minus 100 is negative 99.
Oh.
Third one he actually got it right. Okay, digression.
Still called cheats.
Palna, what are
I can't
you
move it
doing?
apparently. Okay.
Besides not being there.
Right. So, and I don't know what's going on actually at this point, so this will be interesting. So
Yep.
I'm making my way back to the guard at the front gate, because after what Nima saw with the interaction between Halia and the guard, and just my suspicions, I kind of would like some more information. And just to recap for anyone in my chat, at this point, I've cast a spell, and I look like Halia, who had just passed from the gate a moment earlier.
Yes, I had forgotten about that. Thank you, I'd forgotten about that. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to approach the guard at the front gate, and I'm not going to say anything at first. I'm going to wait for him to notice me. I'm going to kind of be off to the side and psst, psst.
So he's guarding, doing his guard thing. Hears a noise, looks over. Oh. What are you doing here?
Come here.
No.
All right. All right. Now, I actually have an out of character question.
You come here.
Out of
Come
character
here.
question. With this
Okay,
spell, is
yes.
my voice disguised?
That is an excellent question. What is the spell?
That's a good
They're
question.
trying to
Let me
make
look
out
it
or
up.
what?
What you talking?
Is he trying to make out with you or what?
No, that's just you that's trying to do that.
That's offline conversation. Stop it.
Disguise self.
Disguise self.
Captain Baba, if you have
All
questions,
right,
let me know.
Disguise self.
We're on missions. Q is the only one who knows what's going on. We have to figure it out. Hey, Sonari, good to see you, buddy.
You know, it has no say whatsoever. So I'm going to say yes. Because the whole point of it is an illusion. An illusion is not necessarily supposed to be limited to visual. You know what? I'm just going to say, for the sake of just in general for this spell, that it will take on a sense. However, if anybody was trying for the voice, or you were trying to use disguise self only for your voice and not for your visual, it wouldn't work. Like, or they would see through it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's part of the bigger picture. It does some work towards that end, but it's not going to fool anybody. Like, if it was a blind person, it wouldn't fool a blind person.
I see what you're saying.
Does that make sense? So,
all right.
Yeah, he says, "You come here."
Okay, so I'm gonna ask: are you by yourself? Is the other guard here?
The other guard who's standing right across the gate. Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah.
He's about.
Which I noticed. I saw that.
Yeah, he's about 20 feet away.
Gotcha. Okay. So I will I guess approach the guard at this point, and I don't want to get too close, but I'm a foot or so away, and I'm gonna sort of in a lower tone so no one else can hear I'm asking. So you got my message?
Yes. What are you doing back here? If people see me with you, they're gonna suspect something.
Is everything in order?
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to cover loose ends. Who did you talk with?
I passed on, like I was supposed to my contact. To Corman Gray.
And everything's
Why?
in order.
I mean, I assume he passed it on. Why did he not? Am I in trouble?
Well, of course everything worked out fine. Why else would I be here?
Right. Okay. I think you'd better go. I don't want to be. This is kind of breaking protocol.
All right, fair enough. And I make my way back into town at this point.
Okay. I don't know if you knew like what you were saying to him. You basically made it sound like you were threatening, like you were tying up loose ends and coming to him about it. So
I didn't want to push my luck. Don't want to have to crack out that badass card yet.
That was how you sounded. Anyway, okay. So you're heading back. Meanwhile, back at the OK Corral, actually, Alafa, what are you doing?
Not using push to talk.
Because I have no idea where anybody's at, so I'm just wandering the streets.
Okay, so
why don't we say that on my way back, I notice Alalfa.
That'll work.
Can I be with him?
No.
Fuck
You're at the inn. You're getting drunk. No, you're actually not getting drunk. You're.
Yes, I am. When is he ever sober?
You've got a blade at your throat.
Alafa.
I mean, you're probably drunk. Yeah, that's a good point. He's probably drunk anyway, but not from anything you've actually drunk at the inn. Sorry.
Alafa, come over here.
Are you guys just going to stand there while they talk? Strife, Gargantius, Bolt.
I'm just waiting until they make any aggressive movement, and if they do, I'll take action.
I've been whispering to my teammates, trying to come up with a plan in case stuff has been going south. So we haven't just been standing; we've been whispering.
Okay. If actually after you whisper too much, after, I don't know, a few seconds of it, you're going to start to feel a blade press a lot tighter on your neck. Yes.
Before you give him that stipulation, hold on.
Okay.
I have something that says your connection.
We all got that.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got that too. That they might be having issues. We'll just have to see.
I came back.
I
It's all
don't have
good.
anything.
Yeah, it didn't actually stop. Okay, now it went away.
Hopefully this goes away for me.
Okay.
Their servers aren't the best, but considering how hard they get hit.
Captain Baba, yes.
I'm
DM is
not
Dungeon
surprised,
Master.
actually.
My apologies.
Any ISP or host would be hard pressed to keep up their uptime.
Where is that ability? Okay, hold on.
One-man battalion. That's awesome. I like that idea.
What's going on?
I'm helping you. Help me. Help Gargantius.
So, Alafa, you're not staying out in the street?
I am. I just have a direct line of sight to something that I want to make sure. I want to see if this works or not before Q continues the roleplay of killing Nemo off. Before I get a chance to.
Yeah, I'm getting that error every time I switch something in my.
I didn't click a thing, and I'm getting it popped up.
No, maybe it was just random timing.
All right, did you get that message?
I did not.
Nice.
It's okay. They'll attempt to send when you're back online.
Did you get that?
That could be why. No.
All right,
Are you doing /W? Oh.
All right, it's on raid call.
Okay, I just got
One-man battalion. Thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it.
Let's see. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
this is a role-playing game.
That works.
Okay, that way he's not looking suspicious.
All right. So you guys have that conversation real quick.
We already had it.
Oh, all right.
We've been having
All right,
this conversation for like 20 minutes now.
We'll see how this goes. All right. So yes, Gargantius, that is, you weren't actually whispering to Strife or Bolt, or were you?
Except for Bolt, actually, I just whispered him now, but I've been whispering to almost everybody, except for Paulna.
Yes.
Oh, do you want me to verbalize it? Oh, okay.
No, in character, have you been whispering? Has your character been whispering?
Oh, I guess.
To the others.
How else are they gonna know what I'm thinking?
Well, there is that.
In
That is
character.
a thing.
That's
Yes.
what D&D is all about.
Yeah,
Is
the
going
answer
to
is
somebody
yes.
and being like, "Hey, you look
It's not like
sexy."
I'm shooting a glance up, left, right eyeball means shoot a fireball.
Well, you could
Start
have
doing
also been
baseball
yelling
signals.
these things across the room. You don't know.
Oh, no way. That's deadly if I do that.
How else would they have heard you?
No, well, we're next to each other, right?
I wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah, you're next to each other, but they're also
so the
they're next to you.
Okay, so the Alafa stuff isn't canon. I get it.
No, Olafa, explain.
Q
I
is
did. I messaged him whether he reads it or
is the
my connection's
professional.
fucked up. Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Ah, fuck. This new shit.
We can do it.
GG,
Do it out loud. It's fine. I am not the sort of GM who's gonna use that sort of knowledge
Nope.
out of line.
Nope. I don't trust nobody with that knowledge.
Oh, okay. So is this
As long as he gets it.
okay? So
Gurgitches is
does
gonna
this also
spoil it.
apply to like my conversations with everybody, or just me and Alafa?
Just me and you.
Okay. In that case, can I just say that everything, like the stuff with Strike, was like I wasn't saying anything. I was only talking to Olafa.
Yeah, yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Olafa,
Anyway,
I just now got your messages in Roll20.
Nice.
So I've been telling Alafa that
And actually,
if this
Alafa
goes
has some
south,
background experience.
do you have any
Logical.
spells that could, get us out of here? And he told me that he could make everybody in laugh really hysterically, and we could escape. And then, I was gonna try and ask Strike if he could use fire, but I somehow remembered that he can't.
He's got his own purple fire.
It just dawned on you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. All right, so you're not
Nice,
actually
JP.
talking out loud, whispering out loud to anybody else.
What's up, Tiny Flying Bears? Good to
all right.
see ya.
So, after a few moments, the pair, Halia and the captain, will come back over. Or at least Halia will. Captain will be staying back behind. And she will say, all right.
Except,
Here's...
sorry, to clarify, out of character, is she still Halia, or is Halia dead? Is she someone else who looked like disguised herself to look like Halia,
You
or
don't
was
know.
it? Okay.
You don't know. And you're not there, not yet.
Oh, you know. You know the truth.
Right. So we're just saying that it's Halia for the time being.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're like one step ahead of me. I was about to ask her that.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're all going to sit over there and wait for your friend to show back up. And if you can give me the note, then we can part ways amicably. You can do what you need to do, and we can do it, and everything will be fine. Okay?
See, I still don't know what note you're talking about.
Shut up. She gestures, and the men kind of poke just a little bit with their blades, trying to corral you over towards a collection of chairs over one side of the common room.
Oh, hell no.
What's wrong, Halia? Why don't you join us here at this table?
There's nobody else in the common room except the bartender, by the way. Then the bartender, as now that you walk in and you get a good look at him, you can see he has no eyes at all.
The bartender has no eyes?
The bartender has no eyes. Literally, the bartender doesn't even have holes where his eyes would be. It
Really,
is
Rennie,
just-
thank you for the follow.
And then nose.
No,
Oh,
the
like
mouth?
that
He's
dude
got-
from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
He's got no, because that guy had one eye. Or no,
Oh my
it is
god,
like-
spoiler, shut up!
Yeah, stop with the spoilers, you bastard.
It's been
But-
6 months. You guys haven't finished that show yet?
I'm not on season 2, I'm almost done with season 1.
God, you're so far behind.
And it wasn't 6 months. That was like 3 weeks ago.
That's
Don't
like
worry,
no,
it's
it's not.
not
a Shut up!
spoiler.
It's like everybody dies on Walking Dead next season.
I'm gonna drop a big Walking Dead spoiler right now. Everyone's channel's gonna hate
Do
me.
it.
I'm
Don't
not
do
doing it.
Don't
Nope,
do it.
not doing it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. That's a horrible thing.
Rick does.
You'd be a terrible. You're all horrible people, and I hope you all.
As far as my abilities, like I'm proficient in thieves' tools, short bow, that sort of thing. Some magic. I have a couple spells, like I can disguise myself, which I'm using right now, etc.
I don't have enough room to draw my blade or anything, I'm pretty sure.
Even if you did, like, by the time your hand got to your
Yeah, that's
blade.
my point. So, like, we have no choice.
All right, and she says, "Oh, and weapons. Hand them over. Slowly. They're just gonna go over in that corner, right over there, where they will be fine and untouched and unharmed. Weapons now."
You know, Halia, I don't hate this look on you. If that is your real name, by the way.
Give her a kiss.
She kind of blinks. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means whatever you want it to mean. I dropped my blade.
She blinks twice. Put it down. Her hand is going towards her blade that she has at her side.
Yeah.
Can I swing and cut her arm off?
Your axe isn't drawn.
I'm drawing my axe, and I'm gonna swing that shit, and I'm gonna lop that arm off that's reaching for her thing. That's what's up. Yeah, Megna. Okay. Yeah, Megna. You know it. Here we go.
I wondered if
let's do this. I don't like her sassy mouth.
Bolt's the whole reason I tune in every week. That's it. I just need to see what ridiculous stuff happens.
I don't like the way she's pulling her shit, so I'm gonna draw it, and I'm gonna roll, and I'm gonna hack that arm off.
You were just waiting for an excuse.
All the time that I've been spending.
That's why I've been sitting here waiting. I've been sitting here waiting for my moment, and here it is.
She didn't even actually draw it. It was just going to her side where the knife was at.
Oh, she already fucked up.
I don't like the way she's looking. What do I roll? Let me do it.
Well, we're about to see who's actually fucking
Let me at this bitch. Let me at this bitch.
Well, okay, you could argue that she's
in
looking
before
at
Bolt
me,
dies,
so she doesn't see Bolt draw.
Oh,
totally
Bolt's
missed the big bulky dwarf.
She's not the one who's actually watching Bolt right now.
Oh.
Okay, here, we'll do this. Since I know what's going on via Nima's thoughts,
Indeed,
I do a mirror illusion to distract everybody that's in there so Bolt can pull off his shit.
All right, well, regardless, what's going to happen right now is initiative for everybody.
I don't want to fight Halia.
I don't need
I was going to try and turn her.
Down.
Dang it, Bolt.
Nope. All right.
Oh, we died a lot of times in the Tomb of Horrors.
That was a one.
There's my one. Let's get that out of the way early.
Did I lob her arm off? What happened? I didn't get a roll for it.
You have to wait your turn.
Roll for initiative.
I'm initiating. That was my initiative.
Did you click your character?
Well, Q didn't tell me to.
Everybody roll initiative.
You want me to roll it too?
Yes, you too.
This is kind of terrible because Reed's basically initiating combat when all of our weapons are in the corner.
Yeah, pretty much.
Only your weapons in the corner.
No, that's the thing is, I would not say that you're the only one who's actually put down your weapon yet. Nobody else said they had.
Okay, so here's the order of attack. That's what we're
I
rolling
could pick
for
it
right
up, but it
now.
would take a turn.
Listen, Baba, as you have
clean up
questions
this
at
turn
any
order.
point,
It's
let me know.
At least I rolled first, so I have the chance to.
We're all sort of running off of the same set of rules, so it's not like we have to know all this stuff in memory. We have all this on a website,
so,
roll20.net. It's a very cool
let
website.
Us get.
Do we have a grid? Or is there no grid?
We are not going to bother with the grid.
Where we're going, we don't need grids.
Exactly. If we do need some kind of kind of reference of placement, we can use these icons here to keep track of that. However, I'm guessing we
no
don't actually
symbols
need that
on
just
the
yet
map.
at this point.
These
so
are
I'm
our
not
characters.
really worrying about it.
They're kind of really tiny.
Okay.
Like, that's my character right there.
So, let me get some initiative going for these.
Someone's
And
asking what the
Eppers.
minimum initiative I needed for initiative was.
Well, you have to beat the guy who is reacting to you.
Did I?
I don't know. About to find out. I'm
Why
pulling up some character
don't you
sheets.
pick up the speed here a little bit, DM, huh?
Well, why don't you fuck off?
Alright, I'm sorry. Where's the death counter, by the way? It's being asked.
Yeah, I saw that. The death counter was only really relevant when you guys were in the Tomb of Horrors. At the moment, we are not worrying about deaths because they're not
You're
supposed
welcome,
to
Baba.
happen right now. You're not in the Tomb of Horrors. If you die, well, you die. So that's not a fun thing anymore.
So don't do it.
Yeah. Drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad, okay?
So I think this layout
Alright,
is like
so
supposed
let's
to be an
add
actual
the
layout.
thugs.
Unless he's putting them up top.
Uh-oh.
Was that a new die? That one
Yeah.
looked cool.
Yes, that's another thing that we're getting by being in this dev server area is we have the 3D dice, and they actually work, and they actually work well.
They work a lot faster too. Normally they do
Exactly.
what
Ooh,
was
let me
before.
enable them. I want to see.
Yeah, it's a lot better. I suggest people turn them on. It looks very nice.
My bad.
If I want something that looks nice, I'll go play Neverwinter.
I don't have that running, that's why.
Oh,
game
that
looks
is
nice.
I totally forgot to actually, because I did some research.
Saline, it is until February
out,
1st, and then February 17th
that
it
a lot of
returns
the
to Mondays.
Source material. The source material that I was originally running this off of, it talks about how all this stuff is going on in Neverwinter, but it doesn't talk about what's going on in Neverwinter as a whole.
Well, one thing that you might actually like completely.
Hey,
off
we're at
topic,
7,800
but still kind of on
followers.
topic with D&D. You can
Holy
make your
crap.
own dungeons. I've made 3 of them, and they are flawless.
Yes, and that was actually when I played Neverwinter, the PC game, at E3 like 3 years ago, and they were showing that off, and it was amazing, and I just never had a chance to go back and actually do it. So one day I will.
It's
One day I
time-consuming,
will.
but it's amazing.
Yeah, it looked like it was actually pretty intuitive. Like it was easy to understand and work with. It just, yeah, you're right, time consuming. So.
You could set up the
All
dialogues,
right.
the auto traps and stuff like that, or different things that happen as they walk over certain areas.
That sounds pretty cool.
Let me at him!
All right, so interestingly,
Thank you, Baba.
Gargantius is actually the one going first. He sees what Bolt is about to do. He gets some kind of inkling of it.
Well, we're fucked.
And,
Just kidding. Go Nemo.
and
Hashtag
actually,
Team Nemo. Go Nemo.
Bolt, I tell you what, since you're the one initiating this, I'm going to say you have advantage. Please roll initiative again, and I'll give you whichever is the better roll.
Roll that 20.
Done
Maybe.
that.
I keep forgetting where it is.
Set. Build a page. Big giant button.
Wow, it really is right there. Jesus. Ugh.
Oh, shit, dude. That's a tie.
Sup.
That's a tie. Wow, you might actually beat him.
Sup.
Please roll it again, and I will roll again for him, and whoever wins goes first.
Oh my
That's
god.
behind the thing. Get out of here. No one needs to see the turn order. Oh no!
He's going first. He's going
Plans
first.
are foiled.
Okay, that's the turn
Oh
order.
crap! Did it just remove you completely?
Can I just rock, paper, scissors for it?
It just
Hang
knows
on a
he's
sec.
dead, so it just saved you all the trouble.
Should
That's all
Bolt
in.
be right here or right here?
I see myself.
he-
I'm right here. To...
Well, I mean, you're swinging at Halia, correct? Which is right here.
Again, I'm not worrying about placement, guys, unless absolutely necessary.
Oh.
This is not an indicative. I mostly have this out here so we have a visual record of who's in the fight and what health looks like and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's mostly here for just placement. And if we want to actually say, okay, we've got these two guys and they're fighting Bolt, and we've got Gargantius is on Halia and these three with Palna, and then we could do that kind of thing if we wanted. But really, I'm not worrying about placement. If you want to say that you're fighting Halia and then you want to go over and take a swing at the Zent captain, then it's going to be it's a common room in an inn. There's not a lot of space here. You'll be able to get there in one turn.
That's a good call.
We will make judgment calls about opportunity attacks based on who you've been attacking and kind of what's going on. We're going to try and do this in our heads as much as possible. Okay?
Oh,
this is standard practice in D&D.
I lean back so bad.
Geez, I don't know, or 3rd edition, so...
Okay, given that I have the highest roll,
yes, so what are you doing?
First of all, can I look around? Is there anything that is fire? Are there any oil lamps or anything fire?
So this is a inn, and there are lights, lamps, torches on the wall. I'm going to say that, and a fireplace. It's a rather big hearth. So those are your fire options, pretty much.
Oh, so it's not like a wooden building that I could just set on fire?
My God, Croc, that's amazing.
It's wooden and stone.
Totally
actually, tell you what, roll D4. Because this is a relatively nice place.
That was my...
A 3? Alright, it's got some wood in it.
That was my plan of escape anyway, but that's pretty much foiled at this point. Okay. Do I have my sword, or do I have to draw it for my roll?
You just dropped it.
No,
you literally just dropped
I'm not
it
complaining
on the ground,
about back pain.
So you're going to have to pick it up. I'm going to say that will preclude any sort of movement on your part. Or attack. You can do one or the other, but not both.
And for the record, I did say it could be kidney related last night. I did say that.
I can't stop this this combat from happening.
A chair made of spikes, yes. Oh, Croc, why are you doing this to me?
Alright, I'll try and swing at the guard. This one.
12 flavor?
Okay. Right now, this is not a real placement. So if you're going to swing at a guard, I need to know, are you swinging at one of the guards on you? Are you swinging at the guard on Bolt, who's going to back set?
I'm trying to, cut... I'm, trying to kill off anybody who isn't Halia.
My notepad.
That's near her.
He's leaving that to Bolt to do.
That's near her.
Funny.
Well, there's a lot of people, so you're just going to have to be more specific. Or you can just say a random person, I'll pick one for you.
I'm closest to her.
Alright. Okay, so, roll.
Wow. Yeah.
All right. So that is a 16.
When you said that you had back pain, you wanted
to get through their armor.
Punch a kid.
So please go ahead and roll.
The fact that you
minimum
considered going to the ER, that was obviously really bad.
However, these guys are not necessarily terribly formidable. So you can basically, as you are reaching down, you're reacting.
Wait, no, I gotta re-roll that, right? Because it's a 1? Or is that for hitting? Yeah, when you roll a 1 on damage dice, great weapon fighting.
Do it.
Look at that grid, look at that grid. Yee, stump the DM, look at that.
He's
I forgot about it.
He's so happy.
Shit. For max damage, exchanging it for max damage. I think that's a pretty fair trade.
Well played.
Who is winning? Okay, so Captain Baba,
here's what
it's not.
happens.
We're not
You,
versus each other.
Basically, see
at the
what
moment.
Bolt's about to do. You
Let me turn this down.
quickly kneel down, pick up your sword.
We're not
and
versus each
stand up
other.
while
We're
doing a upper.
we're working
slash
together
and
to try and
basically,
make
cut
it
his face
through these quests that the DM has
it's
set up
literally
for
like
us.
his face is.
So I'm not in the
like,
room right now. These other guys are being held
his
up.
Head ends
So we're
here.
trying to
Like,
kind of
you
see.
literally cut in
Can
front
I
of
wink
Judge
at
us
Halia
yourself.
as I'm killing him? Like, a little...
You can. She's really mortified at what you just
Help
did.
that
But
smile
yeah,
a
you
little
could
bit at
flirt
first.
with her at the same time if you want. That's,
Yeah.
blood and boobs. Sure, why not? All right. You good? EOT?
All right. The button's somewhere else. There it is. Did that not work?
You know what?
It's at
I
the
don't
top
know
left.
how that.
Oh, it didn't work.
Not necessarily
There we
against
go.
you per se,
Nope.
but yeah,
Damn it.
kind of.
You know what? It might be broken here on this server for some reason.
Yeah, it's broken. I can't
Yep,
end my
it's
turn.
not working. So I will manually control it. My apologies. We'll figure that out. All right. So now we're at the rest of the Zents.
Hey,
So
Lone
the shield
Wolf.
wall around me.
Lone Wolf, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the host, dude.
Oh, what?
There's a yellow square around me.
Appreciate
it's a
it,
shield
dude.
wall.
I think that's because you have yourself highlighted or something.
Yeah,
No,
I don't
someone else
see a
did
yellow
it, I think.
square.
It was yellow. That means that I think that means that Fauna had me clicked on.
Oh, somebody did, yeah.
You can click on other people.
Gonna...
I haven't been able to do that.
I can't either.
Yeah, I can't either.
All right, so now we're at the Zentarim, the thugs. Bolt, the guy on you, he sees what you're doing as well. So he is going to actually jab at you rather viciously, and he's kind of got the drop on you, so he's going to have
Am I going to be a
advantage.
daddy?
They have the drop on me, but they're turned the other way.
Who said he's turning the other way? Oh,
They're
don't worry
facing
about the
down.
fate. Oh, stop it. like we care about that. All right. This is, in fact, a little bit different. Well, that's a shitty roll. Let's try one more time. I'm pretty sure that's still not going to beat your AC, is it?
My AC?
Yeah, Bolt.
16?
Your AC is
No
like
armor?
16, yeah, so, yeah. Not even
Get
close.
some.
All right, so no, you actually, you see it
Ethereal,
coming,
what's up, buddy?
as you're going for your weapon,
Good to
you
see
just
ya.
kind of dodge out of the way.
Okay, I want to swing.
It's not your turn yet. There is, let's see, there were 5 of them, so there were going to be 2 of them on 2 of you. So I'm going to determine which one did not have 2 on you. Strife is the only one who had a sole person, which means that the other person who is on you, Bolt, is also attacking. Also has the drop. Not going to hit. That's going to hit. And he's already at
Whoa.
your throat. So this is going to be an automatic crit.
This is horseshit.
So 7 damage as he slices your throat. Apparently not enough to get your jugular, but you're bleeding.
Wow. Bolt is going to
Please
die.
take that damage. Oh, I see you did. Excellent. All right. Now we have 3 more to do. I've got 2 on Gargantius, although one of them's already dead. So 1 more on Gargantius. And that's not going to beat your AC, is it?
That like rolled off the board.
All right. You got 1 on Strife. And that is not even close.
Nope.
Bolt, it is your turn.
It's whirlwind time! Oh yeah!
Make it so.
He's playing. He just
Okay, I forgot how to do it since we haven't done it before.
refuses to fix
All
the
right,
system.
you have a thing, right?
So he has no cam up, but he's
I have
You
here
have a thing
over
with the thing?
audio.
I
You
was
have a thing
born
with
with
the
one.
thing. I'm sure
I have
you
a card, right? You mean a card?
You have a power.
Yeah.
You got what is it? What I can't remember. It's not flurry. You have to spend your bonus action in order to get another attack. And basically, we're just saying that you're gonna. Oh, that's right. You're whirlwinding. You just have the potential to hit somebody else around you. So I need you to roll a d4, please. No, make it a d6.
There you go, Saley.
Roll d6.
Oh my God! Yes.
All right, GG.
So
GG.
I hit all of them.
Not
They
what
all
you-
die.
No, actually, that's good. That means that you don't hit anybody you didn't intend
Playing
to.
till midnight their time, so 1 a.m. our time.
You're gonna
says
get.
Magna.
You're gonna get. Did we say 2 or 3 hits?
Guys, I'll
I think
actually
you said 7.
BRB in just a
No,
minute.
I'm pretty sure it was 3, but you had the chance to hit other people.
Yeah. Please go with me.
So, actually, I need you to roll that one more time. Sorry. That d6. What the fuck? Okay. All right. There we go. That's fine. So now I need you to go ahead and roll 3 attacks.
Magna walked away.
And
Okay.
who are you attacking? Please tell me who you're attacking.
I want to attack. Are these
I
like
think you
in
were
front of
gonna
me?
attack
These two
Halia.
right here.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
I want to
attack
attack Halia, and then whoever's on both sides of her.
You got 2 on you, and yeah.
Okay, so the 2 on me and Halia.
Okay, so 1 attack each.
So 3 attacks with my battle axe.
All right,
Attacks or damage?
attacks,
Okay, here's 1.
and that's on who?
That's
You have
Halia
to declare
first.
before you roll.
Halia.
Okay,
And then 1 thug, other thug.
that'll hit.
The 2 in front of me. Okay, so
Okay.
damage on that one. Damage on Halia.
Just roll all your attacks first. I want to see how this goes.
I have to do it in the order of dice. Alright,
you don't.
fine. This is thug 1.
Okay, that's an 18. Jesus. All right.
So
He's dead.
thug 2. It's an attack, not a damage though.
You rolled an 18, and he's very low, and yeah.
Alright, this is the other thug.
Well, that's gonna hit. Okay, so go ahead and roll me 2 sets of damage, please.
So first one's for Halia.
Yeah.
God.
Minimum damage.
Okay, now this one's for the thug.
Almost minimum damage.
My God.
Still gonna be enough to kill him though.
Sup? So I took 2 out.
Yeah. And then
Magna gets so mad he walked away. What happened?
He's not in our room. You know, like he's on a separate mission.
He's not in battle with us.
Yeah.
But he's approaching, so he'll be able to. He'll be able to take part. All right. That's your turn, dude.
Hey, so first successful whirlwind is successful.
All right.
And to many more, please.
I
lot.
need a layout of where I am in comparison to all these people.
So I'm going to say that you were just outside the building, but you were able to look in through the doorway and pretty much target whoever you need to target.
All right.
I'm going to say the one person you can't target is the captain, the guy in armor at the back.
Totally gonna aim for one of these random amazing people. All right. We're just gonna go ahead and target whoever's closest to me.
Whoever's closest to you, let's
I'll let you figure that out.
roll a d6, please. Please roll a d6.
A D6?
A d6. All right, so that will be one of the thugs. All right. And you rolled damage, 9 damage. That's it. That's going to take him out. So you guys are in the middle of your battle. Strythe, you've drawn weapons. You're going to get to some bolt. You're looking around for your next hits. And all of a sudden, one of them goes up in purple flames. It starts running towards the other end of the common room.
Sweet. Reinforcements have arrived.
Wait, one of the ones that are dead or alive?
Alive. Well, not anymore.
So that's the last guy then.
No.
No, there were 4. There were 5. You've taken out 4.
Well, if the last one is there and he's on fire and out, that's all of them, right?
No. He just got one on fire. That leaves one that hasn't been hit.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. Alafa, are you going to also come up in for the rest, or what exactly?
I'm gonna stand at the doorway.
Hold on. Hey, Megna, you see all those dead people?
I do see dead people. All right. I'm sorry, what were you doing, Alafa?
Standing in the doorway.
Okay. Now
All
it's
right, I'm
Holly's
back.
turn. She spits out curses in a language that none of you understand. But you can pretty much tell they're curses because, you know, it's got that whole spite, vitriol,
Or
spit, and bile to it. She will go invisible. And you aren't quite certain
All right,
where
Captain
she's
Bubba,
gone.
take care, man.
I will need...
Perception?
Yes. From everybody.
Damn it.
No, get out of here with Chica. Don't even suggest that.
Okay. And who are we missing? We're missing Bolt.
Bolt and Palna.
Yeah. Palna,
Palna's
you are
not
actually,
there.
Right.
Yeah, Palna's approaching. You're going to see... Palna, as you're approaching, it's actually going to be your turn now. You are going to see that there is a scuffle going on. You can hear your friends, your compatriots at the very least. Maybe not. Well, friends is a bit of a strong word. Sorry. You can hear them in battle, and you can see Alafa in the doorway flinging purple fire. So you have an idea of, yeah, you need to get up in there.
Is that the idea that I have?
Well, or you can just, you know, see how it shakes out. See who dies. You do still look like Halia.
I do, yes.
The original Halia.
For the hour, yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't quite been the hour, so.
You know, because the crew is in combat, are my action moves still tied to, like, specific movement, or... You know what I mean? Like, can I only move so many feet?
I'm going to say that you could get up to where Alafa is. The doorway is big enough to accommodate both of you with a single move. If you want to get inside, you're going to have to do a dash action.
What if I want to go around to the back and see if there's another way in?
Definitely a dash action.
Alright, let me dash to the back of the building as Halia.
Okay. Give me a D4, please.
And then I'll end with a stealth.
All right. The back door is locked.
Sweet.
Back door's locked. Just get some liquor. We'll loosen it up. Mature
Wow.
Sundays.
Oh, you.
Mature Sundays. Hi-oh.
I think it's called
Ladies and
Sacrilege
gentlemen,
Sundays.
that was an anal sex joke, just if you didn't catch that.
Look, Nima just got it. He just got it. Look.
Well, maybe if Wolf had have said lube and not alcohol, that would have made all the difference.
Oh no, I don't lube it up. A little bit, a little spit every once in a while to help it out, but.
Hi,
Well,
MegnaGaming's chat. How's it going?
I am Groot.
Groot knows what I'm talking about.
Groot knows. He puts down roots, if you know what I mean. All right, Paulna, I will give you the opportunity to use your action to try and unlock the door if that's what you wish. You do still have, because you're a rogue, so you have that dash action for free, right? That's your cunning action, right? Right?
Wait. What do you mean? No, I end with my cunning action, right?
You don't have to. You don't have to end with your cunning action.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stealth. So I dashed and I stealthed. I'll lockpick next round.
Ah, I see what you're saying. All right, fair enough. Okay. So that now puts us at the captain. He looks pissed. He says, "All right, enough of this," and he wades forth, drawing weapons.
This
He's got
guy over here.
a long sword and a dagger.
Thanks,
And I don't
JP.
mean like a dagger, like what you think of as a big carving knife. I mean like an actual medieval-style dagger. They're like this long. They are not. When you think of like a dagger, you think of like a stabby thing. Those are actually what we used to call knives. What they used to call knives. They were probably about that. But a dagger, an actual dagger, they're vicious. They're long motherfuckers. And so he draws out
Hey,
both,
Sangria.
and he
What's
wades
up?
in and heads straight for Bolt. And that
hell no.
long sword is going to come in swinging.
Where's Bolt?
Let me double check something
Way over
here.
It ain't gonna hit shit.
Yeah, because he's not a captain of the guard for nothing.
It's a true story,
Nothing.
JP.
He ain't got shit on me.
All right. Where's Bolt? There's Bolt. And he gets... All right. Nope, that's wrong. Sorry. Bolt didn't attack. But that guy did attack. He did roll 7, so... Meh. 15's not going to hit, I'm guessing. You have a 16, right? Right?
Yes.
All right. So he actually missed with both of his sword attacks. Comes in with the dagger. Wow. He's just rolling shitty. Never mind.
Told you.
He's pretty upset after seeing all his guys die.
Did Adam just
yeah,
pull out a
he's
full sword?
happy.
What is that? What is that?
Is this the dagger you're talking about?
What the hell is that?
Oh my god, you do not have... Okay, hang on. Show that closer.
Did you use that to cut steak?
Okay, at first I
should.
thought that
That's
was...
so awesome.
At first I thought that was the Green Ranger's dagger.
I did too.
Nerd! Alright.
Are you putting it back on your belt?
Alright.
He just wears that casually around the house.
Yep.
Alright,
Burglars
so
beware.
Strife, what are you doing?
I want to see where the hell Halia went, so I'm going to use my elemental attunement, and I'm going to slam my foot into the floor to raise the dust that's settled there over time.
AoE!
And actually, no, this one's harmless. I'm going to create a harmless sensory effect. Here, I'll copy the text for you.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the puff of wind to blow that dust that's unsettled
Whoa!
from the floor around the room to try and find where Holly
Sangria
is.
Shark, thank you
All right.
so much for the sub.
Give me a perception check, please.
Welcome to the Meg Nation.
And you have advantage.
Sub hype.
Say me? No, him.
Okay, no, him. Okay.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
So you whip up that wind, and you are looking around, and you see, actually, as you look back over your shoulder, that there is a disturbance behind you, and you hear in your ear, "Hello," and then stabbing happens. Nope, she had a ready attack. She was waiting for you to do something, and that was her cue. So let's actually
Nice,
roll
Sangria.
her attack now.
Absolutely.
What the heck? All right, never mind. She totally misses.
Are you mad? Your campaign's not working out? Are you mad?
She
Are you
doesn't.
mad?
She doesn't get the drop on you like she would have. Because you saw her, you broke her stealth.
He elbowed.
Alright, I'm back.
That was
So-
the exact right thing
Can
to
I
do.
laugh at her?
Awesome. So,
So she actually like overextends herself a bit. She's like, "Son of a bitch!"
so as she's flying forward, I'm gonna do a downward elbow.
The people's
drop on
elbow.
her.
He just did the people's elbow.
All right, roll it.
This is for the people's elbow, right?
He's not
Wow.
Smell.
That is exactly a hit.
Oh my god,
Yes.
people's elbow, success.
So roll that damage.
Oh, of course. Come
All right,
on.
so it's a 1. Yeah. So you clip her. You clip her as she goes past, and she stuns a bit. So that's good. That's good.
So does that drop her to the ground, or does she just kind of stumble?
Oh no, she just stumbles a bit.
All right. Well, I'm going to use my second unarmed attack to do
although-
a kick to knock her backwards.
Okay.
Wow. AB Gaming Real, thank you for the follow.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Welcome
All right.
to
So
the
if you're
Meg
doing a
Nation,
kick to
good
knock
sir.
her backwards, you are attempting to do something extra. You rolled a 13. That's not going to quite give you enough to do off the top of your, like, it's not a good enough roll to say you just get that. So, I'll let you
Would it cause her to
have the
roll on her back?
effect. I'll let you have the effect. Well, which effect are you trying to get?
Well, I wanted to get it so that it pushed her off balance completely.
So you're trying to knock her on her ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Wachika, they should
Okay.
just have something where it just
Um,
puts you out, right? Like, can't you be hooked up on crazy drugs?
You
for 24
can do
hours?
that, but it will be minimal
like if
damage.
you were having a root canal or something.
However, the next person who attacks her will be at advantage.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's do
yo.
it. Let's do it.
My plan is to action surge, kill the thug, and
No,
have
no,
her
no.
at
Shut it.
sword
Shut
point to
All
surrender.
right,
Yeah,
what's your
your mouth.
minimum damage?
It's a 1d4. So,
Plus what?
so minimum is 4, going by my last attack.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
All right. All right, is that it for your turn?
that is it.
All right. I am going to now that we are done with that round. I'm going to give out some inspiration to Bolt for having his first successful whirlwind. I'm going
Wow,
to go
it's
ahead
get
and
crazy.
give inspiration to Strife for the People's Elbow. And to Paulnut for looking for some other method other than just running in and kicking shit. So
Cool. Sweet.
let me see if I can. Oh, here we go. Is he gonna let me? No, probably not. Deal one
Another
card
bottle.
to. All right.
How come their
Y'all get
cards are
cards?
separate and mine are two on top of each other? And why does
Because
I have
they
one
have
that's-
badass points.
They're badasses from
Yeah,
the
they're
death
badass.
counter.
I rolled 2 6s and whirlwinded.
That's not sufficient.
Not good enough.
Nope. Not good enough. All right.
Hey, Penguin.
Next turn.
Okay.
Gargantius, you're up. You're using action surge. What are you doing exactly? Give it to me.
This is okay. If it succeeds, what I'm trying to do is kill the
Or bath
the thug
salts.
immediately, and then
You could
since
try bath
Halia's
salts,
on the
Vegeta.
floor, just have her like point my sword down and say surrender.
Side effects
like-
may include eating a man's face.
You know, like get her to give up.
But I hear you don't
your
feel any
attack on
pain.
the thug.
But I have to. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. All right. 19. That's good. That's yeah. You fuck him up.
Okay, now.
Hey,
the,
Pompa
is
Blizzard,
this
what's going on, buddy?
intimidation at this point?
This is yes, it is. That's a pretty good roll. However, she's not going to be easily swayed. So, let's see. I'm going to roll a wisdom saving throw. Did that show you the die just now, guys?
No, it did not.
Okay. All right, because I did a GM roll, so.
Okay, I wasn't looking, so I wouldn't know.
All right.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man.
What are you saying exactly? Role play it. Gargantius.
Use that push to talk.
That push to talk.
So hard that push to talk.
Hold on. Put the helmet on
Uh-oh.
first.
He lost audio.
Okay, words.
There we go. Words.
There we are.
Words coming out.
Alright, wait, am I pinging down now?
I can
Yep.
hear you.
Nice.
Now
Pompa
let's calm
Blizzard.
down. We can talk about this like civilized people.
No, we fucking can't.
After Bolt just whirlwind everybody to death.
Well, we could still have an advantageous. Oh wait, advantage. What was the word?
Advantageous.
Advantageous
Yeah,
conversation instead of when we're on the defense. So since all of the guards are dead, maybe we can persuade them in our favor.
All
They
right.
can't point their swords at us. Anyway, that's my thought. Oh, I have to EOT.
Well, not that it does anything.
Oh yeah, I can't. You're right.
All right. Halia and the captain both kind of stop a bit. They look like they're kind of looking at each other, trying to decide what to do. But it's Bolt's turn.
I'm gonna chop this bitch
So-
in half.
Which one? The one who just
Halia.
attacked you?
Yep.
Because it was the captain that just attacked you.
I don't care. I'm going after Helia. I'm gonna demoralize the
All
captain after I kill her. Hey, the other four of you can, or the other four of you can take care of the captain. I'll just take care of her. No big deal.
My point is, I don't want to kill her, but go ahead, do what you want.
Bolt.
Gargantius has
Bolt's
got a
being
bit of a
bold.
two-handed sword for her, if you know what I mean.
Gay. So what do I need to roll? My just attack.
Yeah, if you're just gonna be like, fuck it.
Does she have? Does she have any weaknesses we know about, like pointy things or?
Ethereal. Who's
I'm pretty sure
Chompy
most
or
people
who's
die when you
Sangria's
stick pointing in
shark?
Okay, well, I mean, like, would I have an advantage by using a javelin instead of a?
Oh,
battle
Chompy
right.
is a
I see what you're
adorable
saying.
stuffed
Piercing versus
crocodile.
slashing. How would
Yes.
you know? How would you know?
I don't know.
You,
I want to try
you
it
know,
though.
I'm not even sure if you know what she is.
What's she wearing? It looks like a fucking robe.
That pretty much.
All right,
Pretty
so I'm gonna
much.
try my javelin.
Bolt's character, an angry dwarf.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna use
An
my
aggressive,
other one. I'm gonna use my
Okay.
battle axe.
Your battle axe?
drunk
All right, I was gonna say.
dwarf.
Decapitation.
Oh,
Crazy
Let's do it.
dwarves.
Oh, but that okay. So it was the 13, which is a hit. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. Advantage,
Advantage.
because she's on the floor. That's a 19.
Rest in peace, hell yeah.
I told you I'm gonna cut this bitch in half.
You basically embed your battle axe in her solar, or not solar plexus. What is this? What is this muscle?
Shoulder.
Right here.
That's a shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a muscle here. This whole thing is the shoulder. I'm saying you get it like right here.
That's the thing that
Right-
you rub on a girl.
Right where the collarbone is at, right? So you basically embed it
collarbone muscle.
like this far. It's like the quad. I don't fucking know.
That's the thing when someone asks for a massage and you rub the
barbarian.
neck and the shoulders, and that's the thing, and that makes it. Yeah.
trapezius.
But
Whatever.
hold on one sec.
Deltoid.
Let me find this
This
for you,
is the
Celine.
deltoid.
Those are tater tots.
I didn't realize we were
Trapezoids.
going to medical school here.
Yeah, Petra says deltoid. Petra says deltoid, and we go with what Petra says.
But I don't
Trapezius.
fucking know.
All right. So anyway, I'm gonna roll my damage now.
You don't have to. You bury
She's
it like
dead?
so far in, she falls backwards
Is she dead?
and lands on the ground, and she's clearly unconscious.
All right.
I'm
I
not
want
gonna
to
say.
grab her hair and pull.
Okay.
I want to rip the other half of the top of her body off for cutting because it's cut right. I just want to pull it off.
All right. Technically,
Like a loose meat sandwich?
Jesus, what has happened to you for the past 2 weeks that you're like getting out all this like
What?
horrible viciousness?
Just let me do it. Just let me do what I want.
Technically, you can't. That's a second attack.
Damn it.
So
If
funny.
anyone else rips her in half before my next turn happens, I'm gonna be really upset with you. Continue. I'm gonna spit on her. Is that a second attack?
I'll let you do that for free.
All right. Done.
All right, but she is on the ground. She is bleeding out,
There you go, Celine. Check that out.
and it is Alafa's turn. You hear the captain go, "No!"
Yeah, I aimed that right at her midriff.
She's on the ground.
Yep.
So you actually have, well, you,
I wanted to cut her in half.
And
that's a
unconscious.
tricky. I don't think you can cut her in half with fire.
It'll melt a hole in her.
I feel like Q is desperately
be
trying
such-
to figure out how to keep Halia alive through all this terribleness.
I've
I'm
been
trying
trying
not
to
to
do
ass-
that too.
I'm trying not to assume that a relatively non-minor character is going to be insta-death. If she dies, she dies. I'm trying to be realistic about it. So Olafa,
A
you're
major
actually, like
character?
stepping inside. Are you? If in order to do this, Olafa, you're going to have to step inside because she's on the ground. It's
Welcome
a lot
back,
harder
Navy
to
Dad.
target when she's flat on the ground like that. But if you're
Step
standing
inside, walk this way,
But if
you
you're
and me,
standing
babe.
over her,
Hey,
If you're
hey.
standing over her, you can just basically Kamehameha in the midriff and
Awesome sugar on me.
Well, I mean, I could shoot it somewhere else if it would be an easier target.
My God.
But I figured I'd be stream
Where-
appropriate at the moment.
In the name of love.
so what are you doing? I can't understand you over Bolt's 80s soundtrack here.
He's mad that I'm gonna cut her in half with my
That's true, he
purple
is.
lightning.
He's totally mad. He's furious.
I'm doing it just to upset him.
Yeah, I know you are. You got a bunch of trolls here. This is
No.
kind of ridiculous.
Navy Dad, it
Yeah,
happens,
people.
buddy. Probably on mobile.
So you're stepping in
because
and you're
mobile's
fucking her up.
terrible.
I'm gonna step in. How far away is the captain from me?
Your best bet is to check out
If
my
you're
Twitch,
standing
or
right
sorry, my
next to
Twitter.
her, he's going to be 10 feet away.
I'll
Is
post
she
that.
right next to the door?
Because I literally
No.
stream all the time.
Where is she in correlation to the door?
She's about 15, 20 feet in.
Okay, and where's the captain?
Captain's
door.
about 30 feet in.
30 feet in from the door?
Yeah. Yeah, so you would be on the other side of her from him.
All right, let's do this. Then.
Chromaland, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
I'm gonna step inside.
Walk this way.
Nice.
Just inside, like one step.
You and me, babe.
Okay, so not actually up to her.
No, not up to her.
Okay.
I am going to look at the captain, intimidate him as I'm pointing my manly finger full of purple lightning at Halia, and ask him to slit his own throat. Does my intimidation work or not? Doesn't have to be deep. Just to prove that I'm not fucking around.
My goodness.
Because my next ability is going to be an attack.
So, are you waiting then for him to do what he was doing next?
I am.
Okay. Technically, he can't act yet without Paulna going first.
I know.
Okay, so, but you're readying for that. That's
Yep.
fair. Paulna.
Cool. So, I guess I got in through that door.
I'll let you in.
Oh, Jesus. Yes. You destroyed it. Like that lock will never work again.
Am I not
you
supposed to be a?
ruined it.
It's a delicate craft.
You ripped your tool right into that little hole and just is useless to anybody else now.
All right, fair enough. I used the crowbar where I should have used the
wrong
lockpick.
of me.
Okay, so I open the
You should've
door.
just kicked in the door.
I don't know if my strength is high enough. I'm -1.
That would have been funny then. It would have been hilarious.
So what do I see?
Dead bodies
You are
everywhere.
actually in the back room. You have a very grimy kitchen, essentially. Not very far, though. 10-foot step will take you through a door which looks like it's going out to the rest of the inn.
Okay, and are there any stairs like leading anywhere? It's just the one entrance, or I guess exit.
There
to
are
the other
stairs
room?
going. There are stairs going down, and you're on the ground floor, so into the basement.
Okay, well I'm gonna go to the
Or cellar.
doorway of the other
Okay.
room. Are these guys in a big room? Like, what am I seeing here?
Yeah, the room is a mess. Blood and chairs everywhere, and it is one big room basically. The bartender is behind the bar, and he's still just doing his thing,
That's the
just-
blind guy.
polishing his mug.
He's deaf too.
He's acting like nothing's happened. I'll say you've noticed that he has been kind of like moving his head to where the action's at. Seems like he just doesn't care, maybe. Regardless, the rest of the room, you see Halia. Well, no, I'm sorry. You see. Roll me a nature check real quick, please. Or an arcane check, or a history check. Any of the above. Whichever is best.
Let me check. 1 sec.
Hell, you can roll 3. All of you do the same, please.
3?
What we doing?
They're all the
just,
same.
Well,
for
no,
me.
just pick one. Pick your best. Pick your best between nature, history, and what was the other one I said? Did I say Arcana?
I thought you did.
Shit. Probably shouldn't be
Which two?
Arcana.
the same for me, anyways.
Okay, that's fine. I'll leave it.
I was planning my next move, so I didn't even hear what we're rolling about, but I'm gonna do that.
History, nature. Yeah, history and nature.
No
Okay.
Arcana? That's bullshit.
Well, the only one who doesn't know is Strife.
History, nature, arcana?
No, just one. Pick one. History or nature. Just
Oh,
one.
shit, I did both.
Yeah, you know,
I'm gonna go with history. Can I roll again or just?
No, you're good. You're good. 10 is enough. 10 is actually a success here. She is what is known as a drow or a dark elf.
Gotcha.
They are a species, subspecies of elves that live underground, and they are well known for being incredibly devious and incredibly cruel and incredibly powerful as a race. Basically, if you see generally speaking, if you see a dark elf, they are immediately not trustworthy, and you should probably fear for your life.
Yeah,
that's essentially. Yeah, they're very hated, very hated.
I got that, Saline.
Generally,
Nightshade,
I
thanks
totally
for the
wouldn't
follow.
fault you
Appreciate
for killing
it.
her, knowing that, because I mean that's one less drow is probably good for the entire world. That's the general knowledge of things. Now I will say that I'm going to say Alafa, you would have heard of. There are some good drow. With a 21 nature check, you've heard of Drist. You know who he is.
Nice.
I'm assuming you actually know out of character who Drist is.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Since I play elves and just about everything.
You're all dead.
There you go.
No.
But none of the rest of you know who Drist is.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Is that a boss in Dark Souls?
Kind of sounds like it. All right, so you see, Paulina, as you walk in, you see a dark elf woman lying on the ground, bleeding out from a large wound. Bolt standing over her. You have a man in what looks to be like the city guard's armor, who is looks like he's about ready to fucking tear somebody a new one. You see a bunch of other corpses lying on the ground, and the rest of your compatriots all pretty much hale and hearty. Bolt's taken some hits, but otherwise, yeah, everybody else seems fine. Everybody, Halia just ran in from the back room.
Okay.
She's the woman is lying there on the ground, and there's Halia, who just ran in. So, Paulina, what are you doing?
Now, how high is the ceiling? Is there anything like? What else do I see? Are there windows?
So this is a rather fine inn and common room. Floor is, of course, dirty wooden floor, just like normal, but the place is generally well kept. Wooden tables and chairs, a hearth over with a fire in it. Most of the tables and chairs are quite destroyed from all the fight that's been happening. It's a normal 10-foot ceiling. There's a staircase leading up out of the common room on one side, and a large door, large double door out leading outside. There are windows, but they are not terribly good quality glass. They're pretty opaque. And let's Yeah, I'm gonna say.
All
that's
right,
it.
see you with
There,
Chica.
you got some torches and oil lamps, things like that, but otherwise, that's pretty much the room.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I guess I'll fire an arrow. I'm going to
At
aim
who?
at the captain. And he's got. Yeah, I'll just aim for the captain.
All right, roll it, please. That is a hit. That's gonna get past his armor. All right, for 8 damage. Excelente. All right. So, anything else?
No, I guess that's it for now.
All right. Ooh, okay. So, the captain, Alafa, he was looking like he was totally going to either call your bluff or not give a shit. But then he sees Halia walk in. His face goes really confused, and then she draws a bow and shoots him right in the chest muscle through the armor. And he's just like, he is completely stunned. He's so confused as to what is going on right now. I'm going to say that anything that he's going to do, he is now delayed in the initiative order until after Strife.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
Strife, what are you doing?
Of course, you would put me in front of him.
You don't have to do it.
Damn it.
It's just an option if you wish to take it.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about this
Move
dark
people
elf.
around here.
Yeah, go ahead. I might be a little bit, but not too long.
Nope.
You did just see Halia walk in the back and shoot the captain. That's kind of fucked up.
That's kind of cool.
Nice battalion.
All right, I'm going to give you 10 seconds, dude. You got to give me something.
No,
Welcome back
I'm
tonight.
gonna go ahead and pass my turn and let the guard be absolutely puzzled and confused and lost in his own world.
Okay. All right. The captain will look at Alafa, because he's right there, with just hate fires smoldering in his eyes. And he'll say, "We can work this out. I can help you with the spider."
That's what he says to me.
Yes.
And is he breathing super
Is he
heavily
dumb?
into his microphone?
Probably, actually.
Is
he's mad.
is he dumb? He's dumb, right? 'Cause
There
I
you
have
go,
no
kid.
idea what spider they're talking about. So can I just like take my short sword out and slice his throat open? Because
You'd have
what
to
he's saying matters not to me.
you'd have to step over Halia, and he
Can I
would know
step
you're
on
coming.
her?
So
Well, I mean, he has an arrow in his chest.
sure, but
What's
he's
he really gonna do? All right, here. We'll do this then. We'll do this. I got this. We'll fall back to my old ways, I guess.
He's gonna kill Kirgintius first.
all right. You're like, I don't I don't even.
A hit placement
No
chart.
idea what
And
you're
you
talking
just-
about, bro.
We have not.
No idea what this
Done that
fighter
yet,
is.
Battalion.
It's beyond me.
All right. It's actually not your turn. But you know what? For the sake of storytelling, I will let that go through because it doesn't hit him anyway. He literally, with a gauntlet, bats it, and it doesn't
hit somebody.
No, it just extinguishes. It dissipates. He basically lets the armor take it. He's not doing anything special.
Headphones of
You
power?
don't think it's enchanted in any way. He's just basically blocking it. And since it is his turn, he now is coming at you with his longsword, leaping over Halia at the same time. So he's literally going to forego one of his attacks to try and body check you, and then come at you with both of his blades. So let's roll and see what happens. Aye.
I concur. Let's see.
All right. So there's his short sword. What's your AC?
My AC is, let's double check.
Wow, Battalion, that's cool.
Where is my AC? I want to say it is 14.
Let me check.
It's 14.
It's like I can pop you out. I can pop you out.
He
That's
could
very
suck
cool.
a dick with that 13.
Indeed. All right. So he does miss with that, but the dagger is coming in. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I should do... So that's the longsword, but now his body hits you. So this is going to be an unarmed attack for no damage, but he is just trying to knock you prone, basically, and get you on the ground.
With a body check?
Yes.
He was a good distance away from me, right?
He's basically spearing you.
No, but he was a good distance away from me before when he started charging me, right?
Oh, wait a second. You weren't... I thought that you had said you were going right up to...
No. I was 1 foot in front of the door.
That's right.
I mean, because if he's a good distance
He
away,
can still
I have
reach
plenty
you.
of time to roll an agility roll and see if I can get it out of the way. Or maybe, cast an instant spell immediately and hit him in the face. But I
That's
got
the thing.
plenty of time.
Technically,
That's about 20 feet.
Yes, but we're getting into the difference between D&D and any other kind of combat, right?
That's
you
true.
got the 6 second, the rounds and all that, and technically it's his turn and not yours. I will say, however, oh geez, did you have an inspiration before? I think you did.
No.
You just don't have a card
before?
for it.
Yeah, I did before.
You did. Okay, I will let you
Hey, Shells, what's up,
spend
buddy?
that to roll an agility saving throw,
Good to see you, dude.
but not
Yeah,
any spells.
we're right in the middle of a crazy fight.
He's coming at you fast anyway. This guy is not untalented, unskilled. He knows what he's doing.
So it'd be a dex saving throw?
Yes. Sorry, did I say agility?
Yeah.
You said agility.
It's okay.
It threw me off.
Yep.
I blame
I knew
you.
what you meant.
Well, Battalion, I don't know. I'm really enjoying
Roll it.
5th edition, and I'm enjoying the simplicity of it. As someone who doesn't
Nice.
do a ton of D&D,
All right,
I'm
now he has
really
to beat
enjoying
that.
it. And
And he does not. So that means that he will go past you,
So-
but he will still whip around with
I mean,
his
I'm
dagger
not
trying to get
I'm
that
not
last hit.
opposed to
He doesn't
the
get
hit
you on the
chart thing,
ground.
but I also like the freedom of creativity to like
That is
say
gonna hit
where
your
I'm
AC.
aiming, what I'm shooting at, that sort of
Three
thing.
damage.
But not enough. Yeah. Damage. Let me see. Damn it! I just
Oh,
put his window
Shawl.
away. That is
Yeah.
going to be 6 damage. Oh no! Wait, that's totally the wrong
Buffalo.
dice. Sorry.
Hopefully the weather's cleared up.
7 damage. All right, so he basically scores you across the chest.
Yeah, D&D is Dungeons and Dragons. It's a role-playing game.
All right, and now he is standing between you and Halia.
Yes, Shald, yes.
No, because he went past
that's amazing.
you. So he's
at the
beside
door
you.
now, right?
He is by the door.
I'll say congrats, that's
however,
amazing
he
once
is
you're
standing
finished.
next to you, so I'm going to say that if you wanted to move, you're going to draw an attack. But it's Gargantua's turn.
How conscious is Halia?
She is out cold and bleeding out.
Would a medicine check save her?
It would stop her from bleeding out. Absolutely.
In what
The
sense,
team's in the middle of
Denari?
a fight and you're saving some stupid bitch while she tried to kill us.
I don't understand your logic. What's wrong with your brain?
She's useful.
Less, I
Not at
believe,
the
is the
moment,
term
she's
you mean.
not.
All right. You managed to patch her up so she's at least not bleeding out anymore.
Gargantius has a dark elf fetish.
I'm gonna stop right there and not say anything else, cause there's lines I won't cross. All right.
Sorry, so Tenari, in Dungeons and Dragons, you
anything
can't.
else, Gargantius?
You're
I think that'll
set.
be your turn
You're stuck
moving and
using
acting. It will
a.
be.
What was
All
it
right,
that
Bolt.
you called it? Battalion.
Okay, so I would like to preface what I'm about to do with I'm sorry for everybody that's listening, and I don't want anybody to judge me for this, and this is not how I normally would ever do anything. So.
A hit
All
placement
right,
chart.
all right.
So in D&D, a hit
Sophie
placement
knows
chart is
exactly
the
what
thing
I'm
that
doing.
you're
So,
supposed to use.
This bitch is dead on the ground, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. I don't even know how to say it.
If you're not comfortable with it, dude, don't do it.
I'm doing it. All right. So I need some new gloves. I'm gonna start with that for my guy. I think can I make stuff out of leather or things that are similar to leather? Can I do that?
Do you
Here's what I wanna
have
do.
any sort of training or
Oh
skill
my
in
god.
that?
Hold on. Whiz!
In combat?
Just so you know, I'm judging you already, and you haven't even told
Yeah,
us.
I'm totally judging you.
I would like to remove her breasts.
You know that's totally gonna kill her. I just stabilized her.
But you don't get a decision on this. You decided to help the enemy.
I'm
before your
saying
team.
if he does it, he's just gonna undo the thing I just did, and she's
Which
just
was-
gonna bleed out.
It was a bad decision to do, anyways. I'm still looking at you in disappointment for helping the enemy before your team. Do it, Bolt.
Bolt, you
bad are
can
you
totally
after I know Bolt?
Thanks,
attempt
Tenari. But
something like this.
not to
However,
take away from how
Gargantius
awesome
is
Q
right
is,
there, and I'm
but
gonna say
I
that
don't-
he's in the way.
I don't
So
think
you're gonna have to get him out of the way.
the things that I'm
because right now
praising
he's
about
providing cover.
fifth edition is the simplicity of it.
He's gonna kill me?
I wasn't praising the freedom to do things. I was saying that I prefer the
I'm also
freedom
gonna
to do
say,
things
Bolt,
over
I'm
using
also
a
gonna
hit
say-
I
chart.
said don't judge me.
Bolt,
No,
what is your...
I'm not gonna blame you if you kill me.
Nima,
I mean,
Bolt.
this is
Bolt.
D&D. A lot of stuff happens.
I just want everybody to know that 2 people subbed right when I said I want to remove her breasts. You're welcome.
Must be a good way to get subs.
One of us, I guess.
Well played.
Bolt, what is your
Wow.
alignment?
I'm chaotic everything.
No, it's
You're
not.
chaotic. You're chaotic good.
Okay.
You don't have
What you
don't
are
have it in
talking
you.
about, what you are talking about, is wearing the skin of a sentient creature.
Yeah, I'm humiliating her for being a bitch.
That's not considered to be, and it's something that a good person would do, even a chaotic one. If you do this, I will force an alignment change on you.
No,
I don't
that's
think
what I
an
mean,
evil
I'm
Tenari.
done with
person
that.
would even do that.
Oh, evil people towards you.
Meg, how mad are you right now? Me scale of 1 to 10.
I have seen worse shit in D&D games. This is not. I've seen far worse, but I've had some really fucked up co-players and DMs. So
Why are you asking Megna if he's mad? You should be
Yeah.
asking.
Because I don't like it when he's disappointed with me. Look at his face.
he's totally disappointed.
It's like an angry. It's like when someone says, "I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed."
He
That's
is
so
he
much
is
worse.
disappointed that